Welcome, dear listeners, to another tale on our channel. Today's tale is titled From Village to Visionary, The Journey of Jabari. In this story, we shall explore Jabari's transformative journey from his humble beginnings in a Kenyan village to becoming a visionary leader who brings prosperity and change to his community. In a small, peaceful village nestled in the heart of Kenya, there lived an old woman known for her wisdom and prophetic visions. Under the shade of a majestic tree, she often gathered the villagers to share stories and foretell the future. One day, a young woman named Aisha, who was expecting her first child, approached the wise woman with trepidation. Aisha had been having strange dreams, and she sought clarity from the village seer. The old woman looked deeply into Aisha's eyes and with a gentle smile began to speak. Your child will be no ordinary boy. He will be a beacon of hope and a bringer of change, a bearer of great wealth. He will rise from the soil of his humble village to touch the skies and beyond. But his path will be fraught with challenges, and he must learn from every failure to achieve his destiny. Aisha felt a mix of awe and fear. She placed her hand on her growing belly and whispered, "What must I do?" Raise him with love and teach him the value of knowledge and hard work. The rest he will learn on his journey, replied the seer. Months passed, and Aisha gave birth to a healthy baby boy. She named him Jabari, meaning brave in Swahili, hoping he would live up to this name. The village celebrated Jabari's birth with song and dance, for they believed in the prophecy. From an early age, Jabari was curious and eager to learn. He would sit with the elders, absorbing their stories and lessons, and he would help his mother with chores, displaying an unusual diligence for his age. His favorite times were the evenings, when his mother would tell him stories of the world beyond the village. Jabari's thirst for knowledge led him to the village school, where he excelled in his studies. However, the path was not easy. His family was poor, and often there were days when they could barely afford to eat, let alone buy books or supplies. Despite these hardships, Jabari never gave up. He borrowed books from his teachers and studied by the light of a kerosene lamp late into the night. His determination impressed the village elders, and they began to see the prophecy unfolding before their eyes. One day, Jabari's teacher, Mr. Otieno, called him aside and said, "Jabari, you have a gift. You must continue your education beyond this village. There is a scholarship program in Nairobi. You should apply." With the help of Mr. Otieno and the villagers, Jabari applied for and won the scholarship. Leaving his village for the first time, he traveled to Nairobi, his heart filled with a mixture of excitement and fear. Nairobi was a world of contrasts. Gleaming skyscrapers next to dilapidated shanties, luxury cars beside rickety buses. Jabari was overwhelmed but determined. He enrolled in one of the best schools, focusing on his studies and working part-time jobs to support himself. Jabari's adolescence was marked by a series of trials. Balancing his rigorous academic schedule with part-time jobs was exhausting. There were times when he felt like giving up, but the memory of the prophecy and his mother's words kept him going. He faced discrimination and loneliness in the big city, often feeling like an outsider. Yet, each setback only fueled his resolve. He made friends with students from diverse backgrounds, learning about different cultures and broadening his perspective. Jabari's hard work paid off when he graduated at the top of his class, earning a scholarship to a prestigious university. But the journey was far from over. University life was a new chapter filled with opportunities and challenges. Jabari pursued a degree in business administration, realizing that education was the key to unlocking the prophecy's potential. He joined clubs, attended seminars, and networked with professors and peers. His entrepreneurial spirit flourished as he participated in various business competitions, winning several and gaining recognition. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Jabari faced financial struggles, often having to choose between eating and buying texts for his course. He took up odd jobs, from tutoring to working in cafes to make ends meet. During his final year at university, Jabari entered a national business competition. His idea was to create a sustainable agricultural business that would not only generate profit, but also benefit his village and others like it. With his presentation skills honed and his passion evident, Jabari's proposal won first prize. The prize money and the recognition opened doors for him. Investors were interested, and he was offered startup capital to bring his idea to life. Jabari returned to his village with a vision. He used his prize money and investments to start an agricultural enterprise. He employed modern techniques and sustainable practices, transforming barren lands into productive fields. He hired local villagers, providing them with training and fair wages. The business flourished, and soon the village saw a level of prosperity it had never known. Schools were improved, healthcare facilities were built, and opportunities for further education became available. Jabari's success was not just in wealth, but in the empowerment of his community. He ensured that his business practices were ethical and environmentally friendly, setting a standard for others to follow. Years passed, and Jabari's business continued to grow. He diversified into other areas, including technology and education, always with the aim of uplifting his community. His wealth was substantial, but his true legacy lay in the change he brought to his village. Jabari established scholarships for young students, ensuring they had the opportunities he once fought for. He built libraries and sponsored educational programs, instilling a love for learning in the younger generation. His story inspired many. The village, once seen as a place of poverty, became a symbol of hope and progress. Families who once struggled now had the means to dream bigger. Jabari's wealth and influence extended beyond his village. He was invited to speak at international forums, sharing his story and advocating for sustainable development in Africa. His legacy propelled not just his family, but his entire community into a new era of prosperity and enlightenment. The mindset of the people changed. They believed in the power of education, hard work, and sustainable growth. Jabari's story became a beacon of hope, demonstrating that with vision, determination, and a commitment to community, it is possible to create a lasting change. Jabari's journey from a small village boy to a wealthy and influential man was not just a tale of personal success, but a testament to the power of dreams, hard work, and the importance of giving back. His legacy continues to inspire, reminding us all that true wealth is measured not just in riches, but in the positive impact we leave on the world.